Welcome back to Convo.nation, guys. If you don't know already, it's Missy Brownskin with the gang. Mish,
gang.
Rich, Mr. ATM. How's everyone's week been, Mish?
Boy, do you know what? My week has just been, it's been hectic. I'm not even going to lie. Like, new role at work and that, so I've been, boss moves and that, you get me? And then the little one going back to school, so that was mad last minute, realising, shit, I got to go and get uniform and that. So yeah, but that's it. It's been calm.
Rich, you?
It's been alright, What? Now, my weeks, man, I try and enjoy life, so it's been kind of hectic. It's been alright.
So you're out here?
I'm out here. Work, not like that, but work. Out here.
Try to put a disclaimer, not like
that. Yeah.
But it's been good, man. It's been good. A lot of things happening.
Hold on, ain't you got a raffle?
Oh yeah, I have a raffle as well.
Got to big up the raffle.
Come on, it finishes on the what?
9th. Yeah, man, I've got this
You
already.
sure it's yours?
No. Hey, listen, I've been sending it to everyone. I've been
I got
like,
a raffle for cancer
£2,
anyway.
It's £2.
Big giveaway. So I'm doing
That's
that as well. So that's a good thing as well, man. So a lot of good things are happening.
Yeah, all right. And Mr. ATM?
No cash.
I don't know. My week's just been busy, to be fair. Since the weekend, a lot been going on, but nothing too. I don't even know what to say to you.
So you're out here, he's in here.
Yeah.
He's inside. Alright, my week's been alright. Few 1-2-2 dramas, but who lot hit me up on the Instagram, I can we ain't got enough time. But yeah, little one's back to school, like Mish. Like that whole realisation of the uniform situation, I was just like, here we go.
And then you got to double up because this whole COVID thing in it, so it's like, it's mad.
But big up my daughter's godmother, Ads, because she literally brought hella uniform. She was like, yeah, here you go. I was like, bruh, like, it's one kid, it's not twins, but yeah.
You have to, man, double up on all of that.
Exactly, yeah. Everything's been good. So yeah, let's get into it.
Where's the bag at?
Alright, goodie bag.
Who's first? Why you always look at me? Why? Every time. Bust it. Come, let's do this. Let's do this.
Mish loves it, really.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm the favourite still. Get the first pics and that. Maybe it's because I'm old, innit?
The suspense.
I know. Well, this is a little one. Woo-hoo! Hey, drum roll on this bad boy. Are you ready?
Let's go.
What matters more, money or love? Hey, you see that one there? Now, this is what I'm talking about. I ain't going first, though. We're going straight to Mr. ATM. No cash.
Ooh, my heart.
Yeah, you
was
are.
gonna say,
Don't
Missy,
worry, Missy, we're coming back to you. We'll come back to you. Don't worry. We'll be right back at you.
Well, I never answered the questions first.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm saying you're on the spot
on
today.
the hot seat now.
Pattern.
Come on.
What matters more? I think love matters more.
To you,
think for
or
me,
in general?
For me,
Yeah.
I think love matters more. If a woman doesn't have money or she's not at a financial stage in her life, that's something that can be built on. So love matters more than money. It helps obviously if she's got money, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a man's perspective, innit? I don't care if a woman's got money or not. It doesn't really matter. She could be in Primark all day, don't have a job, but if I see there's a potential and she looks good, then it's kind of like it can kind of work in a certain direction.
Does she need money to look good, though?
So you're right, wearing long
I don't think women need to.
No,
I think women can wear the bare minimal in the sense of not literally the bare minimal, but in the sense of like it doesn't have to be designer stuff. It doesn't have to be designer stuff.
We see you.
I just feel like if they look good, they look pretty, they could wear Primark, they could wear any of those sort of kind of brands that. And there's nothing wrong with Primark because I get bits and pieces from Primark, my vest and boxes and that certain time.
Do you want to know what's really grating on me is the fact that you call it Primark.
Was it
That
Primark?
really is grating on me.
No one was gonna say nothing.
What is it, Rich?
Primark.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Primark. I've never called it
Primark.
Primark. I've always called it Primark.
I thought you was at a new store.
It's
to be fair.
P-R-I, not P-R-E.
I mean, if he was American, he'd probably say Primark.
Yeah.
My cousin's called it
No, I feel like Primark is that's how you would say it if you was American. Primark.
No, it's
Primark.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know
Okay.
what? We know.
So hold on. Let's hold it on that. What do you lot call Aldi's? Do you call it Aldi's or Aldi's?
Aldi's, bro. It's Aldi.
Now we're
Who's
going
Aldi?
nuts now.
Aldi.
Yeah.
Aldi's?
Unless-
Aldi's. It's ALDI. So if you used to get your phone out now and talk into your phone and say, tell me the opening times for Audi, that's not gonna come up.
It does.
Audi
guys-
the shop doesn't come up.
This is
So
mad.
guys, back on topic.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
We do this.
Do you know what the joke is?
I'm gonna be the
and
judge
I did this
and
the other
jury,
day, and I
so-
swear I said to you, "Oh, why you always gotta put
They're
that in it?
digressing.
Why can't you just
No,
answer the question?
I
I'll take
do
that. That
do
was
it.
my fault.
Yeah,
Still,
yeah.
So
apologies.
back on
apologies.
route, guys.
We're
Come
back
on.
here,
Yeah,
we're
no,
back.
so I just don't feel. I feel like it doesn't matter if a woman's got money. I feel like it might be a little bit
For
different
you,
the other
love.
way around, though. But
Yeah.
for me,
Love.
love matters more than money, and that's in all aspects. That's with friends. That's with your children. Like, money comes and goes. 1 minute you'll be up, next minute you'll be down.
Yeah,
But
love's the only thing that's consistent. I'm with you on that. Man.
Well,
Is it consistent
according
though?
to,
Is it
according
really
to some of
consistent?
my aunties, according to some of my aunties, when money they love sweet oh, because translation, if there's peas, the love's dead there. Yeah. No, but it's true though. I get it. Like when they used to say things like that, I used to be like, oh, whatever. Like they'd be like, oh yeah, you need a rich man, marry a rich man, marry a rich man. I'm just like, what's this rich man? Why are my aunties bare gold diggers? Like, and then
No.
I got older, and my perspective kind of is in. You know, it's in the balance of up and down because let me not lie, yeah. Like, money is not everything, but money does make the world go round, yeah. But then sometimes love is more important because you need like foundation and substance and all of that stuff. But then sometimes money can also provide a foundation and substance to a certain degree, yeah. And some of the richest people are not happy or they don't have love.
Yeah.
But for me, like I'm like a big softie, contrary to how I am on the outside. When I love hard and deep. So for me, love is definitely more
hear that,
important. Like why? Like when I'm so literally for me, like love is more
You
important.
heard it though, right?
Me, stop. For me, love is more important, but that's because I have my own money. So I think some people, money's more important when they don't have their own. But for me, love is definitely more important because, like, I've dated people that have got money and they're just
like 80 million.
allow it. Anyway, you tried it. And then obviously I've dated men that don't have money and then like, you know, their heart's in the right place. So I don't think your money can make you that dude. If you're not a caring person or you haven't got a good heart, even if you've got peas, like if you're an asshole, you're an asshole, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me,
real.
it's definitely love. What about you, Rich?
What you saying?
Well, I am rich. No, I'm not rich. Anyway, but for real, like, for me, obviously, I would say love in it for real, because you know I believe you can build two people in love and that have an understanding can build from nothing.
Yeah, of course.
And create everything. You get what I'm saying? And two people with the world of money can end up with just a bad life. You get what I'm saying? So I know from experience that if you really are in something with someone and committed and connected the way you want to be, and it's that serious, I think you can do anything you want to do. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you're working together as a couple. Do you get what I'm saying? And when people work together as a couple, I think basically it's powerful. I just see it's like everything's just easy. You get what I'm saying?
It just flows.
Yeah, it
What
flows.
isn't they say it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all?
Yeah.
So how I see it is like, it works. It's loving it. It's the love will bring everything else.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
I feel like we're pretty unanimous on this one. Like we're all for the same thing. Like love, innit? Love is love.
Just
like.
before we started rolling, Rich was telling me how much he loves me.
He
and
did,
stuff,
he did,
and
he
I
did.
just
I've
feel
got
like
couple pictures as well, so we'll post those up. You can choose which ones are your
Like,
favourite.
I just want to tell you.
Listen.
On air.
Hey, look,
That if I was you,
Hey.
I would love me too.
Look, and listen, obviously, let me put my hands there, yeah.
We're not trying to be public.
It's
For
not.
legal
It's all a little bit low
reasons.
key for now.
Yeah,
You get me?
man.
And then
What are you on about?
sorry. But for me, it's love. Definitely, love's
No,
more important.
I definitely had a spin-off.
Of course,
still,
you're
but
married. You're the only one married here. Of course, it's love. If you
No.
said money, I'd be like, rah. Mr.
love
Meech
is love.
better not see this episode. If you had said money, I would have been
Money.
like,
I want cash. Plenty cash. Could you
do you have
imagine?
cash out?
Like, where's your bank? Come on. But nah, definitely love.
would
all
you
the
say
way.
that's because of the age that we're at?
What? Okay, I've
Do
never
you
been a
feel like
thing.
when you
It's
was
never
younger,
been-
do you feel like it would have been the
Yeah,
same
remember
thing?
when I said, my aunties have always said marry a rich
Yeah.
man? That's because I used to always like, oh, I don't care if he's broke, I don't care if he sweeps the streets, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna marry for love.
Yeah, one
But
second,
that's
just give me a
because
sec.
when you're younger, you have
send
no,
it,
you know, like they say your frontal lobe doesn't fully develop till you're like 25 or some rubbish, yeah? So when you're younger, you haven't really got an understanding of financial responsibility and also, in a way, love in that level. You know, like when you're younger, we sing all them love songs and rare. Now I'm older and I listen to say songs. I'm like, raw, how was I singing that with my chest like I knew
listen
what
to
love
trap,
was?
bro. I'm
Do you
all
get what I'm
about
saying?
trap.
Like,
in that.
so I
Trap,
think
trap,
when
drill,
you,
drill.
yeah.
Like, what?
But when you
Bare
get-
money man's out here.
Oh my god! But when you
I'm
get
playing, I'm
older,
playing, I'm
obviously,
playing.
like you start to realize that certain things are important, but
Yeah.
certain things are like, look, everyone's. This is like my thing. Yeah, I feel like everyone's got a different idea of what happiness is pertaining to them. Like some people's idea of success is, some of my aunties' idea of success for me is being married to a nice man and having kids and a house. Some of my aunties would be like, oh, actually no, you need to have a good career and blah, blah, blah. So it's different to different
I think
people.
it's all about, for me, I think it's the love that you're surrounded by.
Yeah,
So I
that's
feel
it,
like if you're surrounded by love, then you're only going to aspire to want that. If you're surrounded with people that have money and are showy, you're going to want that too.
But then, you
feel
know,
me?
some people weren't raised around an environment like that. So, you know, a lot of people come from broken homes.
Yep.
But some people then come out of that and want the opposite.
Yeah.
Like someone said to me yesterday, he was raised by a single parent mum. She had different baby fathers, all that stuff. But he was like, he admires that.
Yeah.
Because she went through that. That then has shown him now as an adult that he doesn't want that. He wants love. He wants marriage. He wants a home. Even if it's like a home that's a combined family from a partner's kids and his kids. That's what he wants. So sometimes when you go through a certain thing or your environment is something, you don't necessarily grow up to be that. You might be the opposite and vice versa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course,
no,
100%.
definitely.
Yeah. But then you can have both. You can have love
can.
and money.
Yeah, bro, this
But
is
With
what-
love
obviously,
comes money, innit?
Come on, this is what I'm doing.
Because
innit?
when money they
All right,
lost-
Rich. Look, he's telling you. He's
So
gonna...
wait. So
Yeah,
what,
cash.
is this is what you're doing? The love thing? Are you in love?
No,
with
I'm
me,
doing-
don't
Of course he is. He was just
Listen,
declaring it
I'm-
earlier
I'm-
on.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm
there.
He's in
building.
love.
No,
Remember, he
I'm
was a mess
building-
before. In
I'm
the first
building
episode, he was a mess,
something.
remember?
I'm building something.
Yeah. So something.
I'm building
Something's
something.
changed. There's been a shift.
Yeah.
He's told me
There's been a
there's
shift.
shifting.
There's a
There's
shift in
shifting.
going.
There's a shift
Yeah.
in his life, and that's me.
There you go.
No.
Babe, what are you doing?
One set.
Oh, you're trying to be professional on camera. Go
I'm
on.
trying to be
Sorry.
pro.
Remember we signed the disclosure, bro.
Oh,
Like there
yeah,
can't be
sorry.
no
I'm
fornicating
trying to
between
be.
pod members and them
Obviously,
there on
obviously,
screen.
man's from woman that. Get them sugar.
Excuse me.
You get me? So I'm amping. Obviously, I'm building, and I'm just trying to create.
Rich,
something
are we
great.
not building?
You're building
And
together. You're building a
I'm-
foundation.
I'm not like
That's what I'm saying.
available right now.
Of course you're not.
You know,
You
He's
don't
not
ain't even got
available.
2.4.
I am,
You
but
got
he's
2.5. Oh my days, that is sick.
you are trying
Pressure. Are you hot, Rich?
to.
I ain't got no food, by the way, because no one look after
You're under
me.
pressure, Rich. I
Right.
don't know. I've seen a massive change in you. I can't even lie. I just don't know what it is. It's in your eyes.
Oh,
I'm a
You
lot
just
more.
don't seem like
Y'all ready?
gallus anymore. You just don't seem
It's
that
because
way.
of me. My
me
whole
back,
life
come on.
has changed.
Woo!
Go sing it. Since you came in, I knew right then you were the special one. I'm so in love.
I pull up them
So
tunes
deep
there.
in love. Money pull-ups only. Cash up.
Cash up,
Yeah,
cash.
cash up.
Plenty
All right,
cash.
next question. Let's get it. Oh, wow. Would you forgive your wife for having a drunken one-night stand?
Hey.
maybe we need to change wife to partner.
Partner.
Yeah.
So it's more universal.
Yeah.
Or we could just answer it as that.
No,
'Cause
hold on.
There's two
but
guys
no,
and two
but
girls.
technically it's directed at men, so it really it's not nothing to do with us.
Yeah, but we gotta make it universal so everyone can have an answer.
Yeah, but there's going to be questions in it that only we can answer.
No, I don't think.
You sure
think
you
I
don't?
mean, I don't
I think
mind.
most things we can kind of make universal.
She
I don't
doesn't-
want to do the battling off sort of thing.
But
Just
why?
make
It's
it
fine.
You
universal.
like that, don't
You
act.
like
Universal,
it.
innit? Like,
Well,
universal.
Well, what it says is your wife.
Your wife.
I could answer
No, you know what
that.
the joke is? He's saying wife and he's about to look at
One
me
night.
because I am one. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah.
You see how you
one-
I think
one
I
nighter.
think you're-
All right, Rich, you're answering this
Go
now.
on, then, go for it.
One night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you forgive her?
You know what? I don't know. It's hard because
Would you
one
forgive
night.
Missy?
I'm close.
Listen, a one nighter. It's peak, you know. 'Cause imagine you're 10, 20 years into what you've got,
Yeah.
and a one night happens.
Nah, that
bam.
ruins everything.
And you think, but you know what it is? I don't know if I could get it out of my head.
You wouldn't.
This is the issue. I would like to say I would forgive and just be like, you know, all right, let's pattern. But really, how am I getting out of my head?
The fact that you said that.
Do you get what I'm
Because
saying?
some man be like, no, I would never.
Like,
Don't
let's
act.
be real. How am I getting out of
If you've
my
really
head?
been with someone that long, realistically, it's a big fuck up and it will burn. But when you weigh that up against everything else, some people will be like, it will be hard for me to get over, but I want to work past it. Especially if she does. Because I feel like, I'm not going to lie, when I was younger, I was always on that, bun that, if a man cheats, I'm out. But as I've grown older, really and truly, if let's say like this is the love of your life, you've got a foundation, you've got kids, you've built businesses together, whatever, you've got a house together, blah, 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 XYZ, you've put in years, like prison sentences, and then they do that. The first thing is, okay, why did you do it? The second thing is this something you've done before and I'm not aware of? The third thing is this going to be a reoccurring thing? If the answers to those are mainly no, I'm not going to lie. As much as it will burn me, I'll have to let it eventually go.
I think why is a very,
Like,
very
that's why I mentioned
big
that.
question.
Because I've been there. So that's why I'm able to say.
I know people like older, like different generation, and I've spoke to them about stuff that's happened in their life with like their wife or their husband cheating. Because sometimes it goes the other way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And why is very, very key, because when you actually talk to certain men and you say, oh, bro, why did you cheat on your wife? She seems like she does everything for you. And then you find out that obviously there's been no kind of in the house for months.
Which is why I said what I said about, is it something that's been reoccurring? Is it something, why did you do it? That's important. That's why I mentioned that. But me, definitely, no long thing. I'm not gonna lie. Depending on like the level of the relationship and where we're at, if it's a serious thing, I'm gonna say I would have to try and let it go. Forgiveness is hard.
Yeah, man.
I can forgive you. Let me not lie, because I'm right with God. I can forgive people like it's nothing. But forgetting is the hard bit, and it's getting through it. It's not you've done that, but we now have to get through it. And it's a thing of now, if I'm ready to forgive and move on, it's now hard because now I can't keep holding you to that. I can't keep bringing it up every time you do something, because that's toxic, and that's me showing you that I'm holding you.
One night. Like, if it's more than one night, then it's
I'm gonna answer for my husband.
Peak.
I'm gonna answer for my husband because he done a show the other day and he was talking about it. No, that's it. It's done. Bye.
But most men, that's their response.
No, he's cutting.
That's most
Well,
men.
he wouldn't be able to get past it.
That's what I'm
It'd
saying.
always be
Can
in the
I
back
get
of his
past
mind. He
it?
said it. He said he doesn't care if I was
One
completely off my
night,
face. One night, it doesn't matter. Do you know why?
That's what I'm saying.
Because
Can I get it out of my head?
No,
So
you
what
won't.
I'm saying, I would like
with
to,
women.
but can I get
Women
it out of my
also.
head?
But women are different.
But let me just land here. For men, it's a pride thing.
Yep.
100%.
And
That's
for me, I just feel like one night you could kind of like you'll be mad, you'll be furious, you might even trash the house, but it's one night, innit? I'm saying,
What did you do?
What did you do?
Reckless shake.
What did you do?
How dare you?
pussy, bro.
but I feel like if it's more than one night and it's a consistent thing, that's when it's peak.
And a fair thing.
Yeah, that's
you
when
find that it's been happening for a
Entanglement
year.
thing.
that's when it's peak.
Go on. Mish.
Right. It goes back to the first one that we had there, is when we were talking about men and women when they cheat. It's completely different, Like, for a man to have a one night stand, they're probably not thinking about nothing. They're just beating, Boom. Juice and splurt, one of those ones. With a woman, there's a build up to that. You can't just accidentally fall over and land on someone's things. You can't do that.
No,
bruv.
that happens.
So if it was a one night,
It does happen, but it's
but
not
I'm
as
saying,
common.
but it's not as common. But what I'm saying is, on a one night stand flex, you're not just gonna be like, oh yeah, like, oh, it just came over me. I don't know what happened. It came out of nowhere, bruv. You was thinking that. It's been there.
That's why it's a problem, because I'll be like, yo,
That's
I
why.
would like to get
So,
past it, but
no.
I'll be like,
But
wow,
no.
but I'm a man. I'm not a man like this, innit? When I get angry, it's just long. So I mean,
Hulk vibes, innit?
it's long. So
Hulk vibes,
I would
there's
like
no
to
point.
I would like to get past it, but when I get angry, it's long now.
And then every time you get mad because you
you
wash
get
up,
me?
you're gonna be talking
Yeah,
about,
like,
you went and flung my pussy to
Someone's
the left.
always
No,
gonna
it's
be in
alright.
trouble in my head, like.
So
rah.
what are you saying then, Rich?
No, he's not
it's
in
a
it.
no?
No,
So no.
alright, it's a no, but I would like to say if it happened and I was that deep in, I could fall
Because
with
obviously
pride.
there's no years on this, innit? So
Yeah.
it could be 3 years
That's
in.
what I'm saying.
Then obviously it's a
could
mad
be 3
thing.
weeks.
But then
Yeah.
it could be 20 years in.
Yeah.
And
It
if
could
it's
be 3
20 years
weeks
in,
in.
you got 3 kids, you got a house, you got a
Yeah, but
business. It gets
Do
a
you
bit
know
more
what?
techie.
Let me just say this, I think time sometimes is not important. It's the quality of the relationship. And I've said this before on Convo.nation, yeah? You could have been with someone for 1 year and been through so much with that person versus you when you was in a 5-year relationship.
Yep.
I got cheated on, I think it was like 2 years into the relationship with one of my exes, yeah? And like Rich, when my anger takes me, my head's gone. Anyone knows me, my head's gone. There was 2 situations where I got cheated on, actually. 2 situations I got cheated on. Let me not lie. So I was younger, my first like baby dad, I was younger. And then he cheated on me with some girl, and some girl basically said she was pregnant, yeah? So I remember where I was on Wharf Road with my cousin and my friend, and I saw the girl pushing a buggy into a shop. I ran across the road, pushed the buggy to one side, and I beat the shit out of her. That's how bad it was. And the reason why I did that, and I know bare people are, oh yeah, but it's not the girl, it's him. No, she knew we were together because she's seen us together. She even begs it. So I was like, yeah, that's how I handle that type of shit. So anyone that wants to cheat on me should think twice. Second time it happened. Second time I got cheated on with a different person, yeah? This was like 2 years into the relationship, yeah? This is what I'm saying. There was no foundation, no yard, no kids, nothing, but I don't business. We're in a relationship. I saw the girl on a rave. I took the Ciroc bottle and I pushed it in her mouth and I was like, drink. Because you like to drink things that don't belong to you, so keep drinking. Whoa. And everyone's like, see, oh my God. So this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't just be out here flinging cocky to people.
So wait, but let me hit you up with this then. So obviously, you did the ring thing with the girls, but what happened with the fellas?
Oh, a lot happened. This is why I said, yeah, it's about, if you're going to forgive, I can forgive. That's not a problem. I'm not a bitter bitch. But my thing is, it's the forgetting. So now when he was trying to step out and go certain places, I was on some, what? Because your bitch is going to be there. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And that's toxic. You know what I'm saying? That's toxic because if I'm saying to you, right, I want to stay with you because I love you, I have feelings for you, even though you've done me wrong, it's a hard place to be in because you have these feelings for this person. But then there's a multitude of emotions because they've done you wrong. So it's not so easy. You know them people that, I'll just bounce. You're chatting shit. Because if you really love someone, I said this to someone the other day.
I am business. I'm cutting. I don't care. I'm cutting.
If you love someone, yeah?
I'm cutting. I'm done. I'm tired.
Let's say like it's not even your partner, it's your dad or your mum, yeah? Your dad or your mum, yeah, like flipping stabbed you or something. You was in hospital, you was in intensive care, you woke up, like, cool, you didn't die. Do you not love your mum or dad no more? You're still gonna love them.
Nah, bro, you tried to take my life.
Yeah,
just because you brought me into this world doesn't mean you can take it away.
You're going far off. But my point is this, yeah, you love someone right now today. When you leave the podcast and go home and find out something they've done and it's wrong and it's hurt you, the love doesn't die straight away. That's a lie. And if it does, you never genuinely love them.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's my point I'm trying to make.
Okay.
That's my point I'm making. So if someone cheats on you, yeah, they've done you wrong, you're hurt. But you're not, really and truly, even if you say out of anger, you're out, you're done, there's still going to be that battle within yourself.
That battle can stay there, but I'm done. I'm telling you right now.
You know what?
As
ain't nobody cheating.
As you can see me right here, I'm letting you know it's done, okay?
See?
So that one night will be a lifetime for you, okay?
Sprinkle thing.
Bye, sweetie.
Sprinkle thing.
Wow.
Fire in the podcast.
I'm out.
Fire at Uncle Pete's, yeah?